Good morning. Well, it's early morning. The sun's starting to rise, so I don't know. I'll have to do this quick before the sun gets too bright. Anyway, in the last video, I told you I would explain why I keep my eye closed, and it dawned on me afterwards that I hadn't done that. I keep it closed because although it's blind, it does allow a little bit of light to come in, and the eyes being what they are, they're designed to work as a team. And so when the light comes in and there's no picture to focus on, then the left eye goes, what the heck, what are we doing here? And it doesn't know how to focus. So it's kind of like a camera. If you got a moving subject, the camera set on automatic focus will continually try to focus, but it won't know what to focus on. And that's what happens with the left eye. It tries to focus, but it doesn't know what to focus on. So I just keep the eye closed. The darkness seems to be a better situation for it. It works better by itself that way. And talking a little bit more about some of the homeless people. A week or so ago, I met a guy, or I actually didn't meet him. I just ran across him. They were having this like May festival or June festival, or I don't know. Anyway, it was a 3-day event. It was the morning of the third day, and they hadn't opened the event up yet. And there's this guy wandering through the open field where they were holding this, I guess, musical or whatever. Anyway, he's fishing through the trash. At first I thought he was emptying the trash, but no, he was fishing through it. Pulled out a styrofoam container, threw out what I assume was chicken bones, because they were having barbecued chicken at this event. So anyway, threw out some bones, closed the container, put it in his pocket, and started to walk away. And I'm thinking, oh my God, don't let me be the guy digging through the trash looking for food. And I've met some others. One woman the other day walked past me, and as she was approaching me, she'd walk a few steps and stop momentarily and look over her shoulder, then walk a few more steps, stop and look over her shoulder. And I found that kind of curious, and I wondered what was going on. When she reached me, I didn't even have to say a word. She saw me, and she just told me that she was just making sure she wasn't being followed, because some Mexican had tried to pick her up earlier, and she felt like he might be following her. So that's some of the challenges that we face, is we don't know who we're confronting out here on the street. And especially for the women and the children, I mean, they're pretty much defenseless, and a lot of them end up injured or slaves or whatever. So it's not good for them. And I met the Smurfs the other day. Actually, it was 3 homeless people, and when I first met them, they were bleaching their hair. And I took off and I left, and I come back to the area maybe, I don't know, 3-4 hours later, fully expecting that they would be packed up and gone. But no, they were still there. But when I saw them the second time, they appeared to be quite drunk and had dyed their hair blue. Yeah, they look like Smurfs, because while dyeing their hair blue, they got got it all over the side of their face, all over the back of their neck, and their hands up beyond their wrists were all just blue, which indicated they were doing this without gloves or any kind of protection whatsoever. So they're pushing the shopping cart around, looking like little Smurfs. So yeah, it's interesting out here. So anyway, that was my update. I wanted to, let you know about the eye and, talk a little bit about some of the people out here on the street. Most of them are very quiet. They keep to themselves. I've noticed that. I noticed that this morning about one guy. And I think he might have been the guy I saw digging through the trash a week or so ago, because I saw him pick up a trash lid early this morning in front of one of the stores. So that might have been the same guy. Alright, well, maybe we'll post you some more updates later on. Thanks for viewing, and if you enjoyed it, subscribe and maybe pass this on. Thanks.